Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jacob Dash with your commentary here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the matchup that we have all been waiting for. It is the proverbial dream match here tonight between the Global Force, Terry Atkins, and the Native Warrior himself, JTD. This is live on Shogun TV. Brought to you by Headlock Productions, and coming out to the ring right now is the RFW Global Champion, Terry Atkins. The man who won that championship by defeating Jordan Richard back in 2021, and he's been carrying that title around his waist, on his shoulders, proudly to everywhere that he has been. But if you have seen Terry Atkins as of late, he has not been on the right side of the winning column. Sadly, losing the Texas Death Match at Final Frontier, and as well as that, losing his IWA World Title matchup against JTD at Reawaken. And now, here tonight is a matchup where it is almost a must-need for Terry Atkins. I mean, if you have been talking to Terry Atkins, if you have been speaking to Terry Atkins, he has not kept it a secret that he feels like that he is drawing the near to the end of his career, that he feels like the window is closing. And as that window closes, he wants to be able to ride off into the sunset like the cowboy that he is. Can he be able to do that with a successful series of wins? That could very well start here tonight as we await the arrival of his opponent, the Native Warrior, JTD. And here he is, the former COH World Television Champion, the King of Native Style, the Cherokee Warrior, JTD, coming down to the ring. And if you've heard me say all those things about Terry Atkins, as he has not been on the right side of the winning column, as well as that can go for JTD as well. JTD just recently losing that COH World Television Championship back to Justin Harris. Not only that, but he has not kept it quiet about the series of injuries that he has overtook after overtaking a grueling schedule of being the COH World's Television Champion, defending that championship all around the globe, and defending it and fighting everywhere and everybody. JTD has put on the miles on his body, he has put the tolls on his body, and as of that, he went on a little bit of hiatus last year to recuperate, to get his body back on track, and to most importantly, get back to the best JTD that he can be. But tonight is going to be that test. Is JTD back to where he wants to be? Because he is going to have to go up against Terry Atkins here tonight. And Terry Atkins, let me tell you what, he is not going to give it to him lightly. This crowd here tonight is ready. I hope you guys at home are ready for this matchup. This shall be an amazing matchup between two of the very well best, the two of the very well greatest right now in the game that you see right in front of you. As you can see, the pictures being taken from the crowds as JTD stretching, getting ready for this contest. Terry Atkins is well warming up in the corner, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rung. This crowd was raucous from the moment they got into the building. When you put two names like JTD, when you put a name like Terry Atkins on the marquee, it is surely to draw a massive crowd. And this time when you say they're going up against each other, this has been a match that a lot of people, for a lot of years, has been looking forward to. as we get into this contest, a very, very slow and steady pace to start this contest off here. The feeling out process to see.
Give these fans a show. Give me your best shot.
Feeling out process to see. I was gonna say a feeling out process to see who would hit the first shot, but Terry Atkins hit JTD with its best run, and JTD winds up another big shot. Terry Atkins winds up a huge elbow to the jaw of JTD. And oh man, staggers Terry Atkins as JTD. And Atkins now, oh man! One huge blow, and that may have just knocked the wind out of JTD as oh man, Atkins blowing JTD across the ring, and now JTD side headlock. Terry Atkins trying to go for the side suplex, could not get it. JTD now with the cover. JTD, look at the leg, no, oh my goodness, the power of Terry Atkins. Oh man! Scoop slam in the middle of the ring from the Dallas, Texas native. As now Terry Atkins, no, trying to go for that big, huge boot to the skull of JTD. Oh man! Double hand chop from JTD, and another one, but only pushes Terry Atkins back a couple feet, and a one huge knife edge chop. And Atkins just mows over JTD in the middle of the ring. JTD, a very, very, as you know, chop-heavy man, a chop-heavy arsenal that he has, will literally light blisters on your chest and make your chest look like hamburger meat. I've seen JTD do it to many, many people. And now, oh my goodness, JTD getting the back of his head smashed on the to the ring, oh my goodness. It is well to note that JTD taking this matchup quickly after losing to Matrix at WrestleHeart. And now, oh my goodness, JTD, oh beautiful Hurricane Rana takes Terry Atkins to the outside, and JTD looking to soar here, keeping up the momentum. Tope Suicida through the rope, and JTD is in control. These two men are not giving it lightly here tonight. And JTD running knee strike off of the apron. JTD takes down Terry Atkins. And JTD has all the momentum in his favor in this matchup so far, ladies and gentlemen. He has kept up the pace. He has kept up the momentum. And he has kept on putting the offense on Terry Atkins. That's exactly what JTD has got to do here tonight. JTD at the high rank district. What is he looking for here? Goodness, what a chop to the top of the head from the top rope from JTD. As you see, JTD added up a little bit of muscle mass during the hiatus. Some say, and he does say, maybe in the best shape of his life. And these were those chops I was talking about, stinging and surrounding around the arena. Oh, goodness, look at these shots. God almighty. Stinging knife edge. No! Tried to go for the jab there. JTD, but Terry Atkins. Atkins, oh goodness, it's flopping lariats in the corner. Just, my God. Taking every bit of energy out of JTD that he just built up here. And now, Terry Atkins. He's got that three-point stance. Terry Atkins, look at the former football star. JTD with these shoulder tackles. And oh, JTD now with the roll through. The roll up now. JTD's shoulders are down. Oh man, ducks it. Was JTD slid right through. Oh Big arm drag from JTD. This is exactly what he has to do here. Be the quicker man. Be the one to hit first. And that drop kick right to the knee of Terry Atkins. And now the reverse figure four locked in here. And this has Terry Atkins in excruciating pain. JTD pulling back on that reverse figure four. Oh my goodness, look at this now. Atkins is in pain. Atkins is in trouble. He's far away from the ropes. JTD has him in perfect position here. This match could very well end quickly. Right now, Terry Atkins cannot get out of the submission hold here. Pulling back in the knee, and Terry Atkins have had past knee issues stemming all the way from his time in playing football, and now Atkins is in excruciating pain. Now, wait a minute, Atkins trying to break that hold here, trying to break the grip. And he does, as JTD and Atkins back onto the feet. JTD not stopping on the offensive now. A proper figure four leg lock locked in the middle of the ring. And JTD is not letting up on the offense here. Atkins is in trouble. Atkins has to find a way to get his legs from interlace from JTD, but JTD is applying the pressure as much as he can. Atkins screaming in pain in the middle of the ring as JTD. Look at the force that JTD is applying with right now. JTD, I mean, look at literally could tear a tendon, literally could tear a bone in Terry Atkins' knee right now if he could. And JTD is applying this as much as he can. Wait a minute, Atkins reversing the hold. Reversing the hold, and now JTD holding his knee now. After the hold was reversed. And Atkins, Oklahoma Stampede, no! Chop block to the back of the knee, and JTD is keeping on the attack here. As now JTD put on the neck of Terry Atkins here. Big stomp to the chest. JTD, the showman that he is always looking to give the people a show, and he will not forget that at all. Oh my goodness, look at the submission hold locked in from JTD. It's well worth mentioning JTD has opened his own training facility and gym back in his hometown of Shawnee, Oklahoma. And now, JTD with the submission hold locked in. Look at how he has the right leg of Terry Atkins interlaced and bent up like a pretzel here. As he has this headlock on Atkins, but Atkins quickly escaping out as he needed to. Atkins, huge right hand from Terry Atkins. And JTD, stinging knife edge chop. European uppercut from Atkins. In response, is now JTD. Huge flying forearm from JTD is period. And Terry Atkins could have flew JTD from inside the ring all the way into the front row if he wanted to. But my goodness, I was going to say he might very well do that, but JTD just crashing to the outside of the ring. And Terry Atkins now, well-needed distance between him and JTD that Terry Atkins well needs right now is now JTD back on his feet, but Atkins revving up the engine here. Atkins looking for something. Oh, goodness. What a lariat from Terry Atkins that just took JTD out. Oh my God, I mean, turned turned him inside out was Terry Atkins. And Atkins with the hook on a leg, and still not enough. And Atkins, he thought that one was going to be it there. And he very well could have ended that there with that lariat. But Atkins now. Oh man, the Red River Slam from Terry Atkins. Hook to the leg. Once again, is that going to do it? No. Once more, JTD kicks out. And this is why they call him the Cherokee Warrior. The heart that JTD has will not quit, will not stop. And Terry Atkins is going to have to add a little bit more. Huge splash in the corner. And Terry Atkins always follows up with a second one. It's Atkins now, looking for the rocker dropper on his head. Atkins, once more, no! JTD kicks out once again. And now, I mean, what left does Terry Atkins have? Atkins, a knife-edge chop of his own in the corner. Atkins now. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is Atkins say? Oh no, he is not. He is not doing this. No. The river the top down. JTD reverses into the huge stunner. Is not gonna go. JTD tried to get those big ham hocks of a leg from Terry Atkins. Tried to cover it, but he couldn't. And maybe that was what saved Terry Atkins here. JTD, I mean, what is he doing? JTD, oh no. He's not looking for the super drop from the top rope. JTD, the proper hook leg, no. Not enough. What next does JTD has to do? JTD setting up for something here. Headhunter from JTD. JTD looking to stamp it. No. Not enough. And both of these men are hitting each other with their best shots here, ladies and gentlemen. Like a good old classic heavyweight boxing fight, these two men are going at it. And tried to go for that exploder suplex. Terry Atkins reversing it with his weight there. No. Atkins tried to go for that senton. Could not get it. JTD with the knees to the back. Oh my goodness. These jobs for Terry Atkins. And no, Atkins caught. Big forearm shot from JTD. JTD catches it again, hits him with another, and now JTD. Chop to the top of the head, chop to the chest, and my goodness, these chop strikes from JTD. Brutalizing Terry Atkins right now. There's now JTD now, running, tried to go for a Shining Wizard, could not get it. Toss a twister, no, gets caught, German suplex. Gets caught with another one, JTD still has the wrist grip, and gets something. Another brutal German, but Atkins back on his feet. It returns. Flips JTD inside out, but JTD back up and oh no. Atkins now rear naked choke locked in, slipper hold locked in. And Atkins no. And oh my goodness. Sleeper suplex from Terry Atkins. And Atkins now. One arm draped over. Is this gonna be? No. Not enough. And both of these men are putting on a clinic. JTD crawling. JTD back on his feet now. And now, it's toss a twister. No! Gets dark crossface. Crossface locked in. There's nowhere else for him to go. Terry Atkins locked into this crossface here. And JTD could very well get the victory. Oh my goodness, look at the extension. Look at the pull that JTD has right now. Look at the pull that JTD has. As now, Atkins now, he's got to escape out of this crossface here. And JTD is pulling back here. JTD might be going away with a submission victory. Caught. Atkins. Goodness. Atkins gone. Gets it. That can do it now. And my goodness, these two men putting on one heck of a bout. JTD bullseye! Aside from JTD, the covering up against the foot on the ropes. And Atkins still in his home. My goodness. Sliding elbow to the side of the head. And JTD hit him with that bullseye from out of nowhere. And now could be setting up for another bullseye. Bullseye from JTD. The cover. And that is it. Oh my, what a match. People around this arena are standing. People around this arena are cheering and clapping for one heck of a classic that we just witnessed right here between JTD and Terry Atkins. JTD pulls off the victory with 2 bullseyes. And JTD just may have gotten off one of the biggest victories that he could get today in a hard-fought matchup against Terry Atkins. Terry Atkins brought it all, but it still was JTD's night. Terry Atkins gave it to him all. But JTD set this up for the victory here tonight. What a successful night. What a successful matchup for JTD here. What a match. You talk about a warrior, you talk about a fight. This was a dog fight, ladies and gentlemen. And I am proud and I am honored to have been able to commentate this matchup for you guys here tonight. What an instant classic that we have just witnessed between these two men as JTD, he's calling Atkins back into the ring. JTD. The bow of salute from JTD to Terry Atkins out of respect, out of honor to what has been showcased here tonight for you all, ladies and gentlemen. What an honorable thing to do. Giving Atkins the ring as well. Atkins put up one heck of a fight. He put on one heck of a show. And even in a loss, Terry Atkins can still go out on top. What a match. What a night that these two men have had here tonight. I mean, my God, I thank Headlock Productions for for allowing us here. Oh no, wait a minute. I didn't even know he was even supposed to be here tonight. He wasn't even on, he was nowhere on the card. He was nowhere to be found or even seen here. And here's Matsuda Tanaka coming out here. I mean, what business does he has here for Terry Atkins? Matsuda Tanaka coming out here after Atkins just had a brutal matchup with JTD. And we know Matsuda Tanaka, he's only in it for the big matches, for the big money matches, and this could be the next big money match for Matsuda here. And the people in the crowd are as shocked as I am to see Matsuda Tanaka actually out here. As he stares down Terry Atkins. No, man, not getting into the ring here. It's Tanaka. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that we are in for a ride if this is official, ladies and gentlemen. What a night we have just witnessed here. We thank you all for joining us. Join us next week for HOH versus Jordan Sykes.